Hi there, it's Kurt Nilsen with True Compass Lending, and in today's How to Make Home Buying Easy tip, I'm going to briefly talk about the 5 simple steps that reveal how to become a homeowner for as little as $900 a month with very low or zero down payment, even without perfect credit. So let's get started. So the first step is just to make the decision to buy a home. And I know that sounds pretty basic, yet so many people just kind of think about it rather than take action. Buying a home is much easier than most people realize. Why do you want to quit renting and buy a home? I think it's important that you get clear on those reasons. Do you want a better environment for your family? Do you want more room, a larger yard, a shop? Are you sick of throwing money away on rent and paying your landlord's mortgage? Just get clear on the main reasons why you want to get out of renting and purchase a home. That makes a big difference. Start thinking about where you want to live. What areas do you like? The city? Do you want to be out in the country? What will life be like when you get there? How will it be better than where you are now? And focus on that picture and think about how great it's going to be to own a home in that area that you want to be in. Until you start identifying your motivating reasons and get excited about where you want to live, you'll find it hard to take the next steps. You can do it if you want to. It's not that hard. Step 2 is know your monthly payment and your down payment comfort level. And only you can answer these 2 questions, but the total monthly payment for your new home will include the principal and interest for the home loan, the property taxes, and the homeowner's insurance, and in many cases also mortgage insurance premium. Keep in mind that there's huge tax deductions that typically come with owning a home, and most people get between $2,000 and $4,000 more in their tax refund each year because of owning a home. So keep that in mind when you decide on your comfort level, but never get in over your head. A lot of people think that you need a lot of money for a down payment, but it's really not true. In fact, you can purchase most homes with very low or even zero down payment. The 2 most popular loans right now are the 3.5% FHA loan, which is $3,500 for every $100,000 in purchase price, and then there's the zero down USDA loan, which is for homes in outlying areas. If you don't want to live in an outlying area and take advantage of the zero down loan, you'll need the 3.5% down payment loan, and this down payment can come from savings, an investment account, a 401k account, the sale of a vehicle, or even a family member if you've got someone willing to give you that money. Now, a little hot tip that a lot of people don't know about, a lot of people say that they want to save more money for a down payment so their payment will be lower. But keep in mind, and what most people don't know, is that for every $10,000 that you use as down payment, it only reduces your total monthly house payment by about $50. So, most people would rather have that $10,000 in the bank and a $50 a month higher payment. The same rule applies for the purchase price of the home, meaning that the difference in monthly payment for a $180,000 home versus a $200,000 home is about $100 a month. Step 3 is get approved for your home loan. Now, this is often the most misunderstood part of the home buying process, yet it's the easiest step of all. I'd highly encourage you not to get excited about homes that may be out of your monthly payment comfort zone. Online mortgage calculators are useless. Basically a home loan approval is going to tell you how much you're approved for, the real monthly payment you can expect, the price range of home that you're approved for, and it'll put you in a much better negotiating position. In fact, you're going to be asked for a pre-approval letter before you can make an offer on a home. All you have to do is call a mortgage lender on the phone, and they'll ask you some basic questions about how much money you earn and what debt that you have. You do not need perfect credit or years on the same job. It only takes about 10 minutes on the phone to find out. You can call me if you'd like an easy over-the-phone pre-approval, and there's no cost or obligation. Most people are really surprised at how easy it is to get approved for the home loan. As I mentioned before, there's some very low down payment and zero down payment loans, and the seller can pay all of your closing costs in most circumstances. So you can literally get into a home of your own for less than you would pay for rental deposits. I've also got, just kind of as a FYI, I've also got a Get Mortgage Ready program, where I will advise you on exactly what you need to do to raise your credit scores if they're not quite where we need them to be. So certainly don't let the thought that your credit scores aren't perfect keep you from giving me a call. So step 4 is to find a great real estate consultant. Once you've decided to buy a home, that's what you're going to want to do, is find a good real estate agent. What you're looking for is a buyer's agent. This means that the real estate agent represents you as the buyer rather than the person selling the home. They'll have your best interests at heart. Really good real estate agents know their markets. They'll help you find the best match for your needs and your wants, and they can also recommend mortgage brokers with whom they've worked with in the past. You got to be straightforward about your likes and your dislikes in order for the agent to do the best job for you. The agent should show you everything available that meets your requirements, and don't make a decision on a house until you feel that you've seen enough of them to pick the best one. Remember that you do not pay your buyer's agent a fee. The seller pays that. So here's a list of the top 6 questions to ask before choosing a real estate agent. Ask if they're a full-time agent and how much experience they have. Ask how familiar they are with the areas in which you want to purchase. Ask them to explain how they represent you in the home buying process, and ask what inspections they recommend. Ask if they have experience selling bank-owned properties, and ask if they deal with short sales and to explain the short sale process to you. Be sure that you're loyal to your agent and let them know that you're going to be loyal. Your agent works very hard on your behalf, and they only get paid after they've shown you homes, negotiated on your behalf, and helped you through the entire process and handed you the keys. Your loyalty means the world to your agent. And the final step is get excited and go find your home. Now that you know what you want in a house, you have your loan approval, and you're loyal to a great real estate agent, go forth and find yourself a home. Your agent will send you lists that meet your criteria. Go drive around and look at some of them from the outside if you'd like, and familiarize yourself with the areas. Set a time with your agent to look at the inside of homes, and give your agent a little bit of advance notice, as they'll need to make appointments with the occupants of the homes to get you inside. So that's today's tip regarding the 5 simple steps to home ownership. Keep in mind that whenever you're ready, I'm available to answer any questions that you have about the home buying or home lending process. There's no cost or obligation, and I'm just a phone call or an email away. Click on the link below if you'd like an easy 3-minute way to get approved for your home loan online, and be sure and check out the link to my library of free real estate workshops with even more tips to make the home buying process easier for you. So thanks a lot for tuning in. We'll talk to you soon.